Welcome back to Quaralympics 2022. With me in the studio is Ivan from the Invincibles, the team from Portugal. Ivan, nice to have you here.
Thank you. First of all, thank you for your invitation. And I'm really glad I'm here, not only as a participant, but also as a moderator now.
Yeah, maybe some of you have already seen Ivan participating in basketball today. It was basketball, or am I mistaken?
No, that's totally right. Not the best performance, but it's always something that I enjoy.
Formidable, I would say.
Thank you.
Well, before we dive in our next discipline, which is fencing the curve, which, as we already stated in the afternoon, is a tricky one and a difficult one, we will have a look on the scoreboard. Our head of judges, Leah, will tell us how it looks at the moment.
Thank you, Paul. That's right. As you can see behind me, we have on the third place the TT Schwanheimers, and on the second place the Pandemic team, and on the first place the Team Volt. So I think it's changing a lot. We had a first team that was a different one after the last discipline, and I think it's possible that it changes again after this discipline, but that we can only say after this discipline, of course. So I'm very excited if Team Volt can be the first place again after this discipline. We will see. So back to you, Paul.
Thank you, Leah. But still, it seems like it's close, and don't forget, it's only the second day of the Quaralympics. Tomorrow we will have 3 other disciplines. Ivan, which athlete goes first? I guess it's the one from Team Volt.
Yeah, we're going to start with Team Volt, which is in front right now. And the first participant, his name is Christoph. And is he ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All
Okay,
right.
Here I am.
There he is.
Hey, Christoph.
All right, tell us where you are. It's a funny place.
Is it your kitchen, or what is it?
Yeah, it's my living room, the kitchen, the bedroom.
All right. And how many members of Team Volt are with you?
7 or 6.
Woo!
I-
Oh.
7 like this.
Okay. Yeah, so you are really eager, sort of, to stay on top of the board, I guess. And well, Christoph, no pressure, but but do your best at fencing the curve.
Okay,
you
so
ready?
can I start now?
You can start now. Yes, as you know, you have 5 tries.
Hi.
The first
Okay.
round. Yeah.
Erster Huber.
From behind the curtain, here's some advice. Too heavy, too heavy. Okay, Christoph, concentration.
Okay, was that it?
I think so.
All right.
Christoph, don't worry. Take your time and practice in the meantime. You still got some minutes left before your second try. And
Okay,
yes,
perfect.
And try not to break the window.
I hope your team members are as sort of open-minded as we are in the moderation team. But yes.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Then we proceed, Ivan, with...
Yeah, we are going with Gabriel. He's from the Pandemic team. He's with us here in the studio. A good round of applause for him. So you ready? He's getting ready. All right. Should you count down? Or can he start?
He can start. Gabriel,
Okay.
you can start whenever you want, when you feel
Alright.
comfortable.
Ooh, nice one.
Oh.
He's using a different technique. The ball is way lower,
Yes,
as
yes.
you can see. Very concentrated. There's so much silence in the room. All right.
Whew, it seems like really
Yeah.
a great run here.
Oh, right.
The
I don't
close
know.
one.
The refs have to see if it was with the tip or... But very good performance.
Definitely, definitely. So, Gabriel, hey, let's see what the our head of judges has to say about your performance here. But at least I saw some balls within the bucket.
Okay, thanks. First of all, I think we forgot to tell the scores for Team Bolt. I know probably you all could see that it's sadly 0 points for you, Team Bolt. I already wrote it here. Maybe as a little recommendation for the next time, try to stick the stick with the ball down and not up. Then maybe you can hit the ball better. But I think you've got your own technique, and maybe that's even better. And for the team the pandemic team, you've got 3 points. So 3 points for round 1. That's pretty good, I think, because as we already said a lot of times, that's a very difficult discipline. So 3 points is really good, but maybe you can even do better in the next round. So back to you, Paul.
Thank you, Leah. We proceed with Zoe. Zoe is a member of the TT Schwanheimers. Zoe, there you are.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Zoe.
Are you feeling confident?
Kind of, yes.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Auf geht's, Zoe. Kein Stress.
Yes, no stress. That's really important with that sport, that you stay concentrated.
Oh, that was a close one. She's really calm. Taking your time.
So
close.
So close.
Super.
Oy.
Okay, better luck next time.
Yes.
Thank you.
So all luck for your next try, and yes, let's see what the judges say also about your technique. Maybe they got some tips even for you that you can practice in the meantime. Leah.
Okay.
First of all, I've got a good question for not a good question. I've got something nice for you because you have got 1 point, because the last with your last try you stuck the ball inside the bucket. It fell out again, but as we talked before, it still counts. So it was inside the bucket, so it still counts. So happily for you, you've got a 1 point in this round, and maybe you can now do better in the next round. So good luck in the next round.
Thank you.
Yes, Team TT Schwanheimers is cheering in the background, and yes, it's an earned cheer. The next athlete is familiar to you, Ivan, actually.
Yeah, he is. He's filling in for a teammate of us who could not make it today, but I think it's a very good alternative that we found out, and his name is with us in the studio. His name is Hastin, and he's coming to play for the Advanced Viewers. Okay, do we have the transmission?
Astin, do you hear us? Yes, I do. Yeah. All right, then yeah, let's have a try. You can start.
No.
Huh?
Fabian, Vorstand, hier bei uns auf der Liste.
All right, we have different teams like marked on our list. So as far as I get it now from the technical support, we start with Amadeus from Vorstand and Friends. At the moment they are on.
So I'm here.
Yes, Amadeus, nice to see you. The question is, Team Vorstand and Friends is on the 5th place at the moment, or on the 4th?
They told me we're on the 4th place now.
On the 4th place. All right, then it's written in the wrong way on my paper here. All right, Amadeus, but don't you worry. And yes, you have 5 tries in this first round.
Okay, good
Okay,
luck
let's
to
go.
you.
Good luck to you. Yes.
Thank you.
Ooh, nice one. Ooh, we have someone fighting for the top.
Yeah. How he combines the throwing of the ball and sort of the poking. And it's also interesting to see.
Oh,
Most of the people use their left arm to throw, and the right one to.
oh
to
right. I think we have
poke.
the highest score so far.
This looked really good for me.
I guess that was the 5th.
All right, thank you so much, and very good performance.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
It is. Let's see what the judges have to say about it. Lea, can you tell us?
So the judges counted 4 points for you. So you're in the first place now. Well done. I'm gonna quickly write it here. So now you can maybe even do better, or even if you stay the same for the next round, I think you're pretty good prepared. So good luck for the next round.
Thank you.
All right, now is it the time for our player from Invincibeers? I think it is. So introducing again Hasdin from the Invincibeers, and I think he's already at the field. Is he? Yeah, he's coming. All right, are you prepared?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Whenever you want.
All right. Aston is quite tall, and I
Yeah.
honestly I don't know whether that is an
Ooh, very
advantage.
good.
Oh, ooh, that was a point, I guess. I don't know whether it is an advantage to be tall in
Yeah,
this game.
I
What
think.
would you say?
Yeah, I agree with you because you can reach the bucket easily with the stick. All right.
Okay.
There he
The
is.
ball appeared again.
Thank you. Thank you. He scored a point, I think. Okay, good performance. And should we go to the ref? Okay, back to the referees.
Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that is an advantage that he's so tall, but in this case, I think it was no advantage. Maybe because he only scored 1 point, or he had to train more, maybe for the next round. So maybe you can practice now and be better in the next round. So you've got 1 point for team. Where is it? Invincibeers. All right, then back to you, moderation.
Thank you, Leah. And to be honest, 1 point is something in this game. I remember 2 years ago at the last Quaralympics, I had to play fencing the curve for my team, and it was a massacre. It was really like 2 times I got 0 points, and it was so frustrating.
Yeah, the game is harder than it looks. It's I think it's the toughest one on the list. At least for
one
me.
of the toughest one, definitely, because really you have to combine like those different moves
You have
with
to
both
throw
hands.
and then poke it with the stick. With
And
the
at the
tip.
same time, you have to step forward, and it all has to be like timed. And
Yeah, and a lot of movement and controlling this movement. Okay, should we go to the next one?
yeah, please.
Okay, who's the next one? Then I think it's Tabia. She's also with us here today. She's representing the FFF team. Okay, she's ready. You confident?
Yes, she's
Okay,
so
she
concentrated.
looks confident. You can start whenever. Okay, that was close. Ah. That's no. Is that it?
Was that the fifth try? All right, okay.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, thank you, Tabea, and yeah, hopefully you can improve in the second round. But yeah, Leah, what do you got to say?
Well, I've got to say I'm a bit disappointed because Tabea is also part of our planning team of the Quaralympics. So I thought you would definitely score 5 points in each round, but well,
Leah,
what
you're
shall
head
I
of
say?
judges, but don't judge, please, don't judge.
That's hard. But well, so it's 0 points, sadly,
still
for
make 5
Team
points.
FFF. But maybe Tabea can make us proud again in the next round and score 5 pounds for points. So back to you.
But there's a piece of truth in that talk of Leah because yes, it is so. Everything can be turned in the second round because it's such a dense game. You have like 5 tries, and if you are lucky, you maybe you hit it 3 times, and that is really good.
Yeah. Okay. I think our next participant is ready. We should start the next round.
Yes, it's
No.
Robin
Still
for
Robin.
Team Babyloni.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you too. How do you feel?
Pretty amazing today, but the weather is not that good.
Robin, actually, we have
someone to support
Martha.
you. Wanna say something?
Yes.
Robin, I would like to support you. Robin, to dáš. Come on.
Thank you. I will go on.
All right, and Robin prepares himself.
Okay.
Yes. When you feel all right, you can start.
Can I start?
You can start, Robin. Yes.
I'm ready. Okay.
Okay. I like the way they fixed the bucket.
Yeah, definitely. But I like that Robin really takes his time. Before each try, he concentrates himself. And yes, it definitely helps.
And the technique also. I like he throws the ball really low. I think he's done. Yeah, 2 points.
All right, Robin. Shall we hear what the referees have to say about that?
So we counted 2 points for you. I'm going to quickly write that down. But for the next round, maybe you can be careful about how you hit the ball. So try to hit it with the pointy end and not like on top of the ball. I'm not sure if I saw it right, but it looked like you sometimes try to hit the ball from above. That's not allowed, as you know, probably know. But just see that it's a bit clearer next time. Just to hit the ball with the pointy end.
Okay, I will try.
But well done. We'll have a look how you're doing in the next round. Thank you.
Robine, já myslím, že to bylo dobré. So I think it was very good, so I am very satisfied and go on.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Martha. Yeah, it's so great that we have this time at the Quaralympics. We do not only have an audience online, but also people from all over Europe within our studio here in Wetzlar. Ivan, it's time for the second round.
Yeah,
I
let's
guess.
see how it all turns out because there are so many points on the table and things could change. Let's see how it starts now with the team vault. Is that right?
That's right.
Okay.
Team Vault is
With
it's Christoph will play for Team Vault, and Christoph, could you show yourself to the camera? Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Hello.
Okay.
hello.
Are you do you feel pressure? Are you stressed or
No. I don't feel any pressure.
no? All right.
He looks very excited.
Yes, and I guess the team is also quite
so.
ambitious.
There they are. Okay.
All right, Christoph, then give it a try.
Okay. So can I begin?
I really appreciate the small details in that kitchen. You got to see a European flag with with the Volt sign in the middle.
Ah.
All right. It's really, yeah. He's our happiest country. We got some celebrations as well.
Iconic victory dance. Nice.
Nee, 4. Yeah.
Okay, some disagreement going on there.
No disagreement.
Okay, congratulations.
Congrats, yeah.
Okay, they look really happy with only 1 point, but I think that's what this is all about. They are still celebrating and really cheerful. Okay, should we go to our referees and see the scoreboard for... Okay.
Thank you, Ivan. Yeah, I'm really happy to see how excited you are about your 1 point. And we all know that it's the most difficult discipline, so you can be happy about that 1 point. I'm going to write that down right here. So, congratulations for the point. And with that, with that, back to the moderation.
All right. Thank you, Leah. We continue with Gabriel within our studio. He plays for the pandemic team. Gabriel, are you ready? Okay. And as a few of you might remember, Gabriel made 3 points in the first round, so he's really skilled in fencing the curve. Ivan, what do you think? Can he sort of top his first result?
I think it's possible. He's shown his skills and his team is competing for the top. So yeah, they have been really, really solid this day. And okay, let's see what he's capable of on this round. Good luck.
And he concentrates himself.
All right, 1 point.
It's so silent here in the studio now at the moment. He's so concentrated. But let's not forget Gabriel's team. The pandemic team is at the moment at the 2nd place of the scoreboard. So if he manages to get many points in this discipline, it could mean a
And I think
change.
I think he does. 6 points. So far, 3 points in this round, 3 points in the previous one.
Yes, let's see whether the judges agree with what we counted. Leah, what do you have to say?
Yes, that's right. I agree with you, and also my judges in the background, they agree with you. It's 3 points for Team Pandemic in the 2nd round as well. So, as you said before, it's 6 points in total.
Impressive.
Right. I don't know if you hear that, but the people here in the background are cheering for the team, so they are also very excited about the points. So back to you, moderation.
All right, and we proceed with the TT Schwanheimers. To be more precise, with Zoe. Zoe, you play handball, you do football, skiing, swimming, and even hip hop, and now fencing the curve.
Yes.
This is your highest point sports-wise. This
Sorry?
is your highest point sports-wise. It's the toughest competition you have been in.
Yes. Maybe. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay, let's agree on that.
yeah. Okay.
All right, so all the best for your second try. In the first round, you achieved 1 point, but I'm sure you can get 2 points or even more. Let's give it a
Was,
try.
weil es kein Abendessen heute.
She always has a lot of support in the background.
Yeah, the Schwanheimers also have the Trinidad Tobago flag in the background there. Okay.
Yeah, you can start.
Yes.
I didn't get on top of that.
Oh, nice.
Great. That was nice.
Only my second try.
Ist cool.
Oh.
Really close one. But she concentrates herself. Yes. Take your time.
Oh, another good point.
Oh, whew.
The third one. Okay, you can take. Oh. How many tries have left?
One more.
Okay, cool.
Okay, very good.
Okay. So I'm humbled. I talked about 2 points and like from above, but yeah, you did so well. And as I already said, when I had to do it like 2 years ago, I needed like 2 or 10 tries in total, and I got 0 points in the end. So you can really be proud of yourself. Let's hear what our head of judges has to say about your great achievement here.
Okay.
Yeah, you really improved this time, so that's good for you, I think. So you've got, let me have a look. You've got 2 points in this round, so you've got 3 in total, which is really great for this discipline. Okay, so let's see how the other team scored and see which place you've gonna be. Back to you, moderation.
Thank you very much, Leah. We continue with Amadeus from Vorstand and Friends. And as some of you might remember, Amadeus had 4 points in his first round, and I guess he's willing to stay on top of this discipline for longer now. In his free time, he does rowing and volleyball. Amadeus, I'm not quite sure whether volleyball or rowing really helps you with fencing the curve, but your results sort of show
I
that
don't
you
think
could
so,
do,
but-
possibly.
Was quite good in the last round.
Well, then let's hope that you can keep up with that great result, even in your second round. Then give it a try.
I'm hardly
Okay,
trying.
good luck. Okay, the competition is up. If
It's
oh
no!
Okay, I think he scored
Could have been
2.
better.
If we
Amadeus, we sort of share that feeling of no, it was close, and no, it wasn't enough. But yeah, let's see what the judges have to say.
Yeah, actually, you scored 3 points. It was the same as with the TT Schwanheimers before. So you once hit the bucket and the ball flew out again, but that obviously counts because it counted for the other team as well. So you scored 3 points, and that's 7 in total, which is a really great score for you. Let's
Nice.
have a look. We're here. All right. So back to you, moderation.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Amadeus. Whew. Quite a performance there. It's your team again, Ivan.
Yeah,
Actually.
it's Asdin again. I think he's getting ready. Yes, he is. But I would like to ask him some questions before. Can you come up to the mic, please? Yeah, there he is. Wave to the camera. All right. It's you said that you practice kickboxing, right?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Did 14 years.
Okay.
I still remember.
And you got some medals out of it, right?
Yeah. Like I managed to be like the champion of the South and the champion of Morocco after. Then I managed to participate in an international competition in the United Kingdom, and I ranked second. After that, I went directly to Thailand to put myself in a high level because there is the source of Thai boxing. There it's created, so I want to try myself in this level, and I stayed for 6 months. Then I finished my career. I stopped.
Okay, he's quite successful, wouldn't you say? So I think you can get ready to play now, and good luck to you because you're on my team, and that's something important for me. Okay.
Yeah, you're kind of biased, aren't you?
Oh, I try not to, but it slips out sometimes. Okay, let's go whenever you want. Yeah, okay, try not to break the stick if you fail.
Okay, I guess we really have to watch out what we are saying now, Ivan. We shouldn't like offend Aston in any way, I guess. But
Oh. Okay, let's go.
that's a good one.
Big cheering from the crowd. He's concentrating for the last. Yeah, very good. Okay. Thank
All right,
you.
Aston, let's see what the judges counted here.
Yeah, we also saw an improvement here to the last round, because in the last round you scored 1 point and now you even got 2. So you, I think he practiced in the meantime where the other athletes played, so he could be better in the next round. I'm gonna write that down. And so I'm happy. I hope, Ivan, you're happy with your teammate. So
Yeah, actually I am.
back
He
to
only
you.
practiced like for 5 minutes, and I think it's a really good performance because, as you said, you tried a lot of times and you couldn't hit one.
No,
Okay.
no, I'm not as talented. I'm
Okay.
afraid. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he got the sports blood in him, so it seemed easy.
It seemed easy, yes. And something I saw what Aston did was really like he took his time. He really concentrated before each time, and he was not like, even if he failed, he was not like, okay, I have to do it immediately in the right way. And he was really like, before each try, he took his time and took his breath. The next athlete is also within our studio. It's Tabea. She is playing for Fächer's Fitness Factory. Tabea, there you are.
Yes, here I am. I want to thank you at this point, Leah, for your kind introduction of me. So it's right that I'm at the organization team, and that's why I had no time to practice, because there was so much things to do for this event. And yeah, the athlete from the team FFF is ill. That's why I am here, because they asked us if someone in the studio can help out, and yes.
Okay, but I think you'll do your best.
I will.
You want to start? Okay. Yes, she does. Total silence. I think she took notes from Asdin and she's concentrating before each try.
She definitely
Oh,
is. But
this was a
maybe
close one.
her step is a bit too late. On average, she.
Yeah, we have noticed all the athletes have different techniques, and maybe it's something they feel comfortable with. Okay, very good. Thank you, Tabia. Okay, now to the head of judges, Leah.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Taber. I didn't want to offend you, but yeah, it's very honorable of you that you step in for the athlete who got sick from the team FFF. So very honorable. Still, I have to disappoint you. You scored 0 points, but maybe today after the event we can practice a little more, and then maybe we can all score a bit more points.
All right, thank you, Leah. We proceed with Robin and go back to the Czech Republic. Martha already wished you all the best, and yes, it's your second try. In the first round, you got 2 points, which is actually formidable. And yeah, let's hope that you manage to top them even now. All right, Robin, you can start if you want to. He throws the ball somewhere from below. He really goes down, and
the ball goes really close to the bucket, and it just has to poke it, and sometimes it hits the wall twice, as you can see. Okay, but it's really good, very effective.
And he doesn't look stressed while he's like stepping forward. And still he managed to stay.
Yeah, good performance.
Inside the bucket. That was a good performance. Let's see, or let's hear what the judges counted here for Robin.
Yes, that's true. That was a pretty good good round for you. So you've scored 3 points, and I think that's it for this discipline. We have all the participants had the 2 rounds, so I'm very excited to see the scoreboard. I think it's still taken a while for our technical staff to get the scoreboard ready. So I think we still need some time. So for this time, back to you, moderation.
Yes, indeed, we need some more time. And Leo, we thought it would be nice if we sort of let the people know how you referees work in the background, how your decisions sort of are made. And Ivan and I, we asked ourselves, how many referees are there actually within each discipline, and how do you communicate, or how are you connected to each other?
Yeah, so obviously I'm not doing this by myself. I've got the other head of judges, which is Simon. You already met him. He did the first 2 disciplines today. So we're the 2 head of judges who just tell you the scores, but who is actually counting the scores is not us, but some referees in the background. There are 3 referees here in Wetzlar with us at this place, and even 2 other referees who are in the Zoom meeting with us, and who can also watch the disciplines. So they are always counting the points, and for each discipline there are 2 or 3 referees who are counting. So sometimes it's they kind of switch for the disciplines. So sometimes this one is doing a discipline, sometimes someone else is doing a discipline, and at this point I want to thank all of my referees, which are Frauke and Katrin from home. They are not here in Wetzlar with us, but a big thank you to you, and also a big thank you, of course, to the other referees here at Wetzlar, which are Hannah and another Katrin and Anne. And without you, we couldn't do this because we need you to see how the teams scored. We could not do that alone.
Okay, I think the referees have been great so far. Everything on track, but we still curious about some other question that we came up with, which is, how do you decide? How do you proceed when it's not clear, when you have room for discussion? What do you do in that case?
Yes, Ivan, that's a very interesting question. Actually, there are different scenarios where two referees could be not have the same answer, not the same points. And this is, for example, if we have to stop the time, for example, and then we just take the mean. So if someone stopped the time for basketball, for example, which was the last discipline, and someone counted 36 seconds and the other one counted 38 seconds, we just take the mean. So we take 37 seconds. But for the points, they usually talk to each other. So everybody is counting, and then they talk about if this one throw or if this one stick is right or not. So they just talk about it and then decide together if it's a point or not. So communication is the key here.
Communication is the key. Well, Lea, your judges or you referees have actually already, the judges together with the technical support have prepared the scoreboard for our latest discipline, fencing the curve. Lea, would you like to communicate the results to our viewers?
Yes, I would very happily do that. So hopefully, now you can see the scoreboard. As you can see, Team Vorstand and Friends did very well. They are on the first place with 7 points. So they scored 7 points, and what you can see there, the 1 point is just the points they get for this discipline. So they have scored 7 points, but now because they are on the first place, they've got 1 point added to their points. The pandemic team in total had 6 points, so they're on the second place now. And on the third place, there is Team Babyloni. They had 5 points. On the fourth place, it's a shared place again, like we already had a lot of times. And this is shared by TT Schwanheimers and the Invincibeers with 3 points. And then we don't have a 5th place, but the 6th place is Team Volt, and they in total scored 1 point. Then at the bottom, sadly, there is Team FFF on the 7th place. They didn't score a point. And then we also have Team St. Pauli, who couldn't participate again. And they are on the last place for this discipline. So hopefully we can see Team St. Pauli participating tomorrow. So we can see them play as well. And I think for the final scoreboard, so the scoreboard in total for this discipline, I can tell you that maybe you can show the scoreboard? Yeah, thank you very much. So as you can see, we had some changes in the overall scoreboard. So on the first place is still, oh no, there was a change. So on the first place there was Team Volt, but now Pandemic Team is in the first place. So congratulations that you're after the, oh, I don't know if you hear them cheering here in our studio, but they just cheered for the Pandemic Team. So they're in the first place now. And on the second place is Team Volt, so congratulations for you as well. And TT Schwanheimers is still in the third place. So that are the first 3 places. But I think because the scores are still so similar, we don't really have huge differences in the score, and I think it's still possible for everybody to get a good score tomorrow and maybe be on the first or the second or the third place even. So I'm very excited for tomorrow to see how this is working tomorrow.
Okay, it's very good to see that much change in the scoreboard after each discipline, because it shows that the competition is tough. I think it's very good to see this kind of competition, and it motivates everyone to stay fighting for the top. So, yeah.
Let's just hope that Christoph is all right, because because of the tough competition you mentioned, Team Volt lost its first place, and hopefully his teammates don't take it too earnestly.
Yeah, I think they were happy, so they will keep it. I think they will keep that
peacefully. Yes.
Yeah, I like their spirit. Their spirit. They showed really great companionship. So, is it for today?
Yes, that was our last discipline for today, the second day of the Quaralympics of 2022. Tomorrow we will have 3 other disciplines, starting with beach covered ball at 10 o'clock in the morning. For all of you, the viewers, the athletes, wherever you are, at home or here in the studio, have a nice evening. Maybe some of you will join us tonight for the Kahoot quiz again. And Ivan,
Yeah,
it was a
if
pleasure.
they haven't, they should, because it's always very fun to the Kahoot evenings. Really nice questions. We got to learn something from all the countries that are or even regions from the same country that are taking a part of it, and it's always very fun. So you should join us if you haven't yet.
Yes, join us. Let us connect across Europe tonight. The Quaralympic flame, which is actually still burning here within our little studio, is not only a sign of the Quaralympic Games we have this year going on, but it's also a sign of solidarity with Ukraine, because still what we are doing here is a European exchange, is a try to connect across borders, and of course I guess all our thoughts and feelings are with Ukraine at the moment. Tomorrow we proceed with our next disciplines, and have a nice evening.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us.